In tonight's Ask Anthony, a story involving potholes, politics, and frustration. For years, a Jacksonville father has fought to get the city to fix a rough road that leads to his home. But despite his efforts, nothing's changed. With a son who has special needs, he says this road needs repairs as soon as possible. But the big question tonight, is this road public or private?
Okay. This is usually about as fast as I would go on.
For Steve Herford and his family, the journey home is a daily challenge.
You're feeling it.
The road that leads to their house on Kings Trail has been anything but smooth.
Got a lot of potholes in it. When it rains, it floods the road.
For the past 4 years, Herford says he's been reaching out to Jacksonville city leaders, hoping for a resolution to repair this road and keep it maintained. But despite multiple attempts, nothing has been done.
Most of the time we would send emails or try to make some phone calls. We wouldn't always get a return call.
When Herford bought the land at the end of Kings Trail, he says he was told to pay $400 for an easement waiver to place a manufactured home on his property and receive necessary services. In return, the city installed a sign with a road name.
And so we did all that, and then when they put the sign up, they wrote private on the sign. And I immediately called them and I asked them about that. What do you mean private?
Herford says his family later learned that the road doesn't meet the city's right-of-way requirements, meaning it's classified as private and the city won't maintain it. You had no idea this was going to be a private road when you filed that paperwork?
No, that was never brought up.
The road's poor condition is taking a toll on his family, especially his 15-year-old son who has cerebral palsy. Herford says the bumpy ride in his wheelchair-accessible van jolts him back and forth.
For a child that has seizures and things like that, that's not really a good thing to be going on, and so we have to go super slow.
They've even had trouble getting important deliveries. A delivery driver wrote on this box that the road was too muddy and had too many potholes and would not deliver it until the condition of the road was better. The box contained special food for Herford's son. What would be the perfect resolution for you in this situation?
I think a perfect resolution is the city come in here and do something with the road. I mean, whether they grade the road for us, whether they put something down on the road, or whether they pave it. Any of these things would be helpful to us, but the current condition, it's just not working.
So earlier this week, I reached out to City Councilman Reggie Gaffney Jr.'s office. Kings Trail is in his district. Richmond American Homes is actually building new houses at the end of the road. Councilman Gaffney called them about the problem, and this afternoon I received a response from his office that says, quote, Richmond American Homes has reached out to Mr. Herford and has personnel and equipment en route to regrade Kings Trail. While Richmond American Homes is not responsible for maintaining this private road, they are stepping in as a good neighbor to help address the issue. So I want to show you a picture right now. This was taken in just the past few hours. They are actually out there right now fixing this road, making it better, at least temporarily. I'm told that they're also looking at possible long-term solutions to this problem. So remember, if you have a problem you just can't solve, you can always email me at askanthony@firstcoastnews.com.